Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. Topic: Tithing, the Covenant Principle. Grace and peace to you, beloved family of Apostle Luther Ministries. Welcome to the Greater Light Prophetic Devotional as we step into the month of July in our year of creating generational wealth. Today, we are addressing a foundational principle that many believers neglect, but God takes very seriously: tithing. Malachi 3:10 declares, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." Beloved, tithing is not just an Old Testament practice. It is a kingdom principle rooted in covenant. When you tithe, you are acknowledging that God is the source of all provision. You are demonstrating faithfulness with the first 10% before you spend the other 90%. You are honoring God's covenant and positioning yourself to receive His blessing. Many believers withhold their tithe because they are afraid they will not have enough. But this is the exact opposite of faith. Faith says, "God, I trust you so much that I will give you the first and best of what I earn, knowing you will multiply the rest." Doubt says, "God, I hope you understand, but I need to keep everything to be secure." Deuteronomy 8:18 reminds us that God gives us the ability to produce wealth to confirm His covenant. One of the ways you confirm that covenant is through faithful tithing. Every tithe you release opens the floodgates of heaven over your life. This week, if you have not been tithing faithfully, start now. Calculate 10% of your income and commit it to God through your local church or ministry. Watch what God does when you honor Him with your first fruits. Generational wealth flows through faithful stewardship, and tithing is where it begins. Subscribe to Apostle Luther Ministries on YouTube, and let's keep honoring God together. Be faithful this week.